y'all, it's Big Boss coming back with another Before You Buy, and in today's video we are reviewing this beautiful fragrance, Vanilla Tea by Christopher Lee Fragrances. First of all, look at this package right here. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love it. Very simple. On the back, you got like some information down there. You got what Christopher Lee right there. You got luxury for everyone. I like that. And you have a passage written inside the box. Now let me show y'all this bottle. Check it out. Check it out. Beautiful bottle. You got vanilla tea right there. You have the ingredients right there, and you have information about the fragrance right there. I think that's dope. Okay, now I'm gonna break down this review into 4 parts: the smell, the performance, the occasion, and the final verdict. All right, y'all, let's get into the smell. Okay, this is a warm and spicy vanilla fragrance that really reminds me of Nishane's Annie. Okay, so if you like Nishane Annie, but you wanted it to have a higher concentration and last longer, be more richer, and cost less, get you some of this vanilla tea. The notes in this fragrance is ginger and bergamot, pink pepper, cardamom, black currant, Turkish rose, vanilla, benzoin. You got ambergris, sandalwood, and it only costs $80. Now, the first thing I get from this fragrance, it smells like exactly what it's called. It smells like vanilla tea. So it smells like if you was to grab some tea from out the cabinet, that's vanilla. You know what I mean? You put some honey in there, you stir it around, you sip it kind of warm. That's the whole vibe it's giving. It's just giving date night, sexy, seductive. You can smell that warm ginger bergamot mix with the green notes that give it that tea vibe. And I know they say that the base notes has vanilla, but the cardamom that's in the middle notes and the vanilla that's in the base notes, you can smell it in the opening. So I know it's in the base notes, but it's in the opening with this fragrance. The perfumer behind this fragrance is Christopher Lee. Okay, whoever that guy is, he can sure make a fragrance. But let's get into the longevity. All right, so when it comes to projection, fire, beast mode. You get about like 4 feet with this. It's gonna radiate. People are gonna smell you. You are not having a problem inside the radius department. And this fragrance lasts about like 8 hours. Okay, high concentration, 50% oil. I'm just looking at it like, bro, it's a no-brainer. All right, let's get into the occasions you should wear it. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, this feels real luxury. Okay, this feels rich, this feels like money, feels elegant. Okay, it's smooth, and I know I can see myself wearing this in the fall time. I can see myself wearing this in the winter time. Spring and summer, maybe a date night time when it get a little cooler outside, I can see myself wearing it. The outfits I can see myself putting on, it's more like sweaters, vests, peacoats, you know what I mean, Chelsea boots. Just grown men, business casual. Okay, you probably got you a beard, nice hair, skin complexion, you look nice. You probably a fly dude, you own a business, you know what I'm saying, you a nice looking fella. I can see you putting on some of this vanilla tea. And I heard through the grapevine that Christopher Lee is coming out with a fragrance called vanilla coffee. Okay, yeah, so you can have vanilla tea and vanilla coffee, and them probably gonna be good layering fragrances, you never know. So I think this fragrance is very beautiful. It's really good. You can wear it all year round. Vanilla cardamom tea. This is just beautiful. Okay, let's get into the final verdict. All right, so I'm also getting like this lemon pound cake vibe too. But if I was gonna rate this fragrance out of 10, I'd just give it like a 9.5 out of 10, bro. Like, I made it, all right? And it's just one of them situations where I kind of knew what I was doing, because like I said, I was inspired by Nishane, and that cost a little pretty penny. So I'm just thinking about it like, how can I improve on that? Okay, so when I smelled Nishane's Annie X, I'm like, damn, okay, they cranked it up. But it was like $200-300, so I'm like, let me go ahead and make my version so people can afford it. Okay, so for the price being so affordable, it smells great, gets you a lot of compliments, it lasts a long time. Them are all the things you need to hear about your fragrance for it to get a high rating, right? All right, 9.5 out of 10. Let me know if you ever tried it. Let me know if you like it. I think you will. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and I'm out.